It is raining outside, and truth be told, before van life, I wouldn't have put myself in this position. I wouldn't have been walking around in the rain, enjoying the feeling of the raindrops coming down on my face. Not a damn chance. Van life has opened up a lot in my world. I'm walking around here on a Wednesday afternoon. Oh, look at this. The leaves and stuff are still falling. So beautiful out here. Today I figured it was a good time to talk to you guys about how to tell your friends and how to tell your family that you want to move into a vehicle. You want to sleep in a van. I know for some people it's a bit of a touchy subject. So telling it to you guys raw and the complete truth, like the only way I know how to do it, who gives a crap what anybody thinks? Because it is your life and you get to live it the way you want to. Not how society says you should live it, not how your mom and dad or friends or family say that you should live your life. It's not their life to live. It's yours. So if you're the kind of person that just wants to throw a backpack on your shoulder and go travel abroad and around the world to all of these countries and just backpack everywhere, then go do it. Or if you're the person like me that just feels like they want to move into a van and go live wherever they want to live, then go do it. A lot of people don't understand this lifestyle. I'm not knocking those people because those people choose to live the lifestyles they live. That's comfortable for them. It may not be for me. But people judge other people on the way they choose to live. And your friends or family may not understand why you want to do this. But you have to tell them. People need to know what you're doing with your life and where you're going. Especially true loved ones like best friends and aunts and uncles and your parents. I told my mom, hey mom, guess what? I did something stupid. Mom's like, oh great, what did you do now? Mom, I moved into my van. She's like, what? Like in a vehicle? Yeah mom, I moved into my cargo van that I just bought. And my mom thought it was cool. She said it's just something that she's kind of always wanted to do. Not really live in a van, but take off and travel. My mom's in her 60s somewhere. She won't even tell me, I don't even know, she's 60 something. But she said, you know, that's something she wanted to do when she was younger, was just to go take off and go travel. Well, you know, now I'm doing it. She gets it. And my mom lives in a pretty closed world. Like she's never been on the internet in her life. She gets it. And as for the rest of my family, they already think I'm weird anyway. So who cares? You know, I have a few family that said, hey, good luck, be safe in your adventure. That's about it. People need to understand that you're you. You're not them. You're not what society says that you should be, because you are the individual person that makes you so awesome. I am totally getting wet. It's like, yeah, raining like crazy, and it's such an awesome feeling. Oh, van life, you've been damn good to me. But I do know and understand the fear of having to tell people what you're doing, that you're gonna go live in a vehicle somewhere on the side of a street or in the woods. I get it. You know, there's parts of my life which I'm gonna try and keep the van life thing out of it, like especially the personal side. You know, if you really look at life right now, how many people in your world go to your home? How many people know exactly where you live right now and have seen the inside of your place? I myself can honestly tell you that when I lived in that condo for 2 years, nobody came to see me. I never had company over. That's not the person I am. I'm the guy that would rather go out for beers with them instead of bringing them to my home. So they kind of knew where I lived. They just never been there. So ideally, I could have done this, kept my mouth fully shut, and nobody would have known. I haven't kept my van life a secret. I also just haven't told everybody. I felt a little bad because I have some social media people on my Facebook and stuff. I felt a little bad that I didn't just openly express it to everybody. Well, because I felt bad about not being honest with them, I posted it. I gave it 1/2 of a day and I deleted the post. You know, it made me feel better, but really my Facebook I use for business, and I really don't want to link this part of my life to my business side because it doesn't affect me and my ability to be a DJ. It doesn't. So the lifestyle I choose to live and where I choose to sleep at night doesn't affect me, so I'm trying to just kind of keep that away from it because nobody really needs to know. I'm dripping wet. But as far as friends, and as far as family, and as far as the people in my world that I'm connected with, they all know about it. And I bluntly just said it. And I'm not shy about it. I'm not embarrassed about it. I love it. I love it that I'm out here living this life and not being stuck in that world that just sucks. I'm not stuck in a world where I got the same view every day. Stuck in the same world where I got the same rotating routine every day, which drove me freaking crazy, like completely freaking crazy. I couldn't handle it. It wasn't for me. So just tell them. Tell the people in your world that are important what you want to do. And if you're scared because some people are very close-minded, I have known people, even when I'm telling some of the people that I know, that are close-minded and just don't get it. They think I'm crazy, they think I'm stupid, and they think this whole choice is just dumb. But you gotta tell those people that are important. And if you're worried about what they're gonna think, try phrasing things a little different. Call the van that you're gonna get an adventure mobile. Tell them that you're seeking a bit more adventure in your life and you wanna build an adventure van and get out into nature more and get out and go hiking more. Explain it to them that way because people have a tendency of getting it a little better than saying, I'm gonna go live in my van. Like I know a few people on here that have messaged me that are writers. You know, you can explain it to them that say, hey look, I just need to disconnect from the normal life stuff, move into my van and go be surrounded in nature, go put myself in places that inspires me to keep writing. If you explain things in like true terms to somebody, they'll get it. And if they don't get it, that's not your problem. Some people are just that closed-minded. Feel sorry for those guys. They need to just open up their mind to the rest of the world and understand that everybody is an individual and let them be who they want to be. People may not get you, and that's okay. People may not understand you, and that's okay too. Don't be afraid to tell people what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you are all you've got. When you wake up in the morning, you got you. When you go to bed at night, you got you. When at the end of your whole entire life and you're lying there in that bed and you're ready to die, all you got is you. So think of you right now and take care of yourself. It's you that matters. Don't live a life that somebody else thinks that you should. Live the life that you should be living. That's your choice. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of what you're doing and be proud of where you're going. Don't be scared to say, hey mom, hey dad, guess what? I'm moving into my van. Don't be afraid to tell your best friend, yo, guess what, homie? I'm moving into my van. And don't be afraid to tell anybody else. Sure, I understand the privacy. You may want to keep it away from work or anything like that where there's judgmental people. Just don't tell them. Don't tell the people that are not important because they're not important and they shouldn't have to be all inside of your life. So you just don't tell the people that you don't care about. But you have to tell the ones that you love. You have to tell the ones that love you and actually care about you. And if they truly love and care about you, they won't judge you. They will understand you. They may tell you to take care and keep warm and all that other little mushy gushy stuff because they care. But they shouldn't judge you because real love doesn't judge you. And if they do, who gives a shit? Just go be you. Thanks for watching. Be positive, be creative. And people, I know you're all weird. Just never stop. Until next time, adios.